got oat bakes made with 40 grams of the porridge oats. These are my healthy extra B. 1 egg and Danone light and free coconut yogurt. And I've also put a tablespoon of choc shot in there, which is 2 sins. And I've topped up with a little bit more yogurt for dipping on the side and some satsuma there. Good afternoon, morning. What is it? 20 past 12. It's afternoon. It's my Wednesday, the 24th of January. Excuse my hair. I have literally been rushing around this morning. I had boot camp this morning. I'll show you my breakfast. I've been to boot camp and I went straight from boot camp over to the other town next to us, which is Crawley, to go and pick up Sydney's party invitations from the bowling, because we have a bowling party. He hasn't had a birthday party since he's been at school, so we thought like a proper one with his classmates. So he's got a handful of people coming to his birthday party, so he's so excited. So yeah, I've picked those up, and then whilst I was over that way, I thought I'd pop to Aldi. So I've done a little mini, well, I say mini, it was meant to be a mini food haul. It ended up being a massive food haul, and it's so cheap. I really must go over there much more often. Our food bill is horrendous. Well, no, it's horrendous because we do buy a lot of fresh fruit and veg, and it does all add up. It always has been, because I always make everything from scratch. So yes, I went over there and I done a food haul, so let's show you what I've got. Right, so here is the table. As you can see, it's not a mini haul, food haul at all, is it? So I'm going to start off over here. I have got some peaches. They're just starting to sort of come in. I think it's more summer, isn't it? They are, but they seem to look a bit better than they have been. So they are a speed food. The boys like those as well. I've got 2 pizzas here. I don't even know how many sins they are, but it's not going to be good, is it? They're not for me. They're for the boys. On Friday for pizza night. I've got some large flat mushrooms. They are a speed food, and I'm going to make the burgers, which I'll show you in a minute. I've seen Gemma, is it Gemma FSW or Gemma FSW? I can't remember which one she is now. But yes, she made some burger buns with the mushrooms. I'm going to do that. Butter, which is for the boys and Darren. Some raisin mini snacks. They are 2.5 sins per packet. I get them for the kids normally, but they're handy to have in case you're out and about and you want something sweet. Cauliflower, which is speed. Again, I'm going to make those hash browns that I made in my previous video. And also some cauliflower rice. Rich tea biscuits. That's for Darren. I really don't know how much the sins are. White bread, again for Darren and the boys. I don't know how much that is. Malted wheat, which are 40 grams your healthy extra B. I didn't know that malted wheats, I don't know if the shredded wheats are, but the malted wheat is, the Aldi ones are. And the boys like them, and I probably will have them now that I know they're healthy extra B. Diet Coke, because we have a can now and again. I'm not a big fan, but it's handy. Soft tasty wholemeal rolls. They're 5.5 sins. I marked them on there, but they are, one of these is your healthy extra B. The brioche burger buns, they are for the boys and Darren. They are 8 sins, and I won't touch those, but they do look yummy. The crumpets. Now I haven't had a crumpet since I've been back on Slimming World. I did write it down. What did I do? Oh, there we go. 5.5 sins they are per crumpet. Not sure if I'm worth that. I'd have to really be craving it for that. Baked beans are free. I think they're protein as well. Chopped tomatoes, and I've also got peeled plum tomatoes. I've got a few tins of those because I go through them a lot. 5%, got the 5% lean beef mince, which is free and a protein. Now I've got the Aldi, I managed to get hold of some Aldi 12 meatballs, 5% fat. 3 of these are half a sin. We'll probably share that between all 4 of us, but if you want to share that between even 2 of you, that is only 1 sin per portion if you have lots of speed and pasta. I've got, now these is what I wanted to make burgers with. They are 5% fat beef quarter pounders. I do make my own burgers, but these are handy to have in the freezer, and they are 1 cent each. I've got bacon there, that's free if you trim off all the fat, which I will do, and chicken breast fillets. I really fancy some creamy Cajun chicken. I'm not sure I'm going to have it for dinner tonight. I might actually not have it for dinner tonight, have something else and then make it for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet because tonight I'm working, so I want to sit down and enjoy it, and I never do when I'm working. Now the diced lamb, that is some of it's not too bad, some of it is a bit fatty. I will try and trim some of it, but I did Tess SW put a video up the other day, I think it was a few days ago or last week now, about, you know, is it worth sinning for the extra fat? Now 100 grams it says is 5 sins of the minced lamb, so I don't know what this works out. I'm going to have a look at it, but I think, you know, Saturday night I might like to use the JD Seasonings doner kebab mix. I think it would just be worth it. I might have to sacrifice my gin and tonic or a wine, but I think I could do that. It's my coffee. I bought a chicken. Again, that's on the Budget Slimmers. They had a chicken the other day and made lots of meals with it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cook this tomorrow and make some meals with it. I've also got some of these that, again, I saw Tess SW have them, and I also seen someone else have them, possibly Gemma again. These are the Harvest Morn chocolate coated rice cake bars. They are 4.5 sins a portion. That's per bar. And this is all going to fall over. Some of this, obviously we don't go through all this in a week, but because I don't go over to Aldi that often, it's handy to put in the freezer. So I have got a lot of meat there. Benefit chocolate and fudge. 2 of these are your healthy extra B. I can't remember what they are per each. I think they're 3 sins each, but do double check with the app along with everything else. But yes, so I just thought I'd get these for a change. I'm going to get the new flavour at Group this week that's come out, but I thought I would get some of those as well. I've got salad to go with the burger. I've got stir fry. Now I've got a vegetable stir fry and I've got the edamame bean stir fry. I'll probably mix them all together, but that I probably cook with the chicken with like a chilli sort of sauce kind of thing. I've got some 7 Thai seasoning, which I think is sin free, the one that I've got, so I might do that. I have got some blueberries, which are now speed. Grapes, which are free, but they're for the kids. I never get a look in. I have got some honey, which is for Darren on his cereal. I don't know how many sins. I think is it 2 sins a teaspoon or 1 sin? Double check the app though, but Darren has that. These peanut chocolate chip cacao brownie bars, they are 7.5 sins each, as well are the almond raisin cacao brownie bars. I guess they're a bit like the naked bars. I think we have had them before, and I think I remember they were really nice. They're 7.5 sins. Again, you know, if you want to spend your sins on that, I don't know, but I think if I remember they were really nice, but I don't know if I spend my sins on that. But they're for the kids really. Sorry if I'm going too quick. Vine ripened tomatoes, courgettes, lots of easy peelers because the boys go through them so quickly, and so do I. I've got red onions and white onions. Something does annoy me about Aldi, they don't give you the option to buy without the bags, because I'm really trying to reduce my plastic and they don't. But I think a lot of supermarkets don't either, so hopefully that will change. Bananas, free. They are, onions are speed. Now, these, I think they're 6 sins, double check the app, but I think they're similar to the Walker's, 6.5 maybe. Peppers, which are speed. Oh. Mushrooms, speed. Now I've got the teddy faces, which are a bit like the Pom Bear. They're 4.5 sins a packet. They're for Ralph. Those, Sydney likes those, or they have either or. These, they didn't say on the app, but I think these are 6.5 or 7. But they're for Darren anyway, so I don't know on those, but he has those. Now, the other day, the Budget Slimmers posted that they went to, Kath went to Marks and Spencer's and got some lentil curls, like crisps. I can't remember what the sin value was. I think it was 4 or 4.5, the Marks and Spencer's ones. But Aldi have got them. So, Kath, if you ever go to Aldi, might be worth trying. They also had a sour cream one. But I got the Thai sweet chili, light and crunchy, and they are 4.5 sins per packet. How many packets do you get in here? 6. That's quite good actually, and I think they were quite reasonable. I think they were about possibly $1.49 maybe. Yeah, $1.49. I'm not 100% sure. I have got the receipt somewhere, but they were quite reasonable. And I thought they were just handy to have in. I'm going to put them in my cupboard because they will get eaten. Although Sydney doesn't like chili stuff, Ralph will eat anything. That's a crisp. And I think that is it. That is my food shopping for. This will last us probably at least a week, and a lot longer with the meat and that, because a lot of that will actually go back in so some of it will go in the freezer. But I did buy 2 of these because I thought I'll have one for the boys and one for me, because I know they like, is it the Kalo ones or the organics ones with the chocolate on them? I can't remember what they're called now. So I think they're like those, and they're a lot cheaper. So yeah, it was worth going over there. I think I might try and do that at least once a month, pop over to Aldi and at least stock up on my meat, because it was a massive difference. I do like to buy from the butcher, but it's not at the moment. We're trying to be tight with our budget and it's not cost effective. So I will get my chicken from him though, because that was actually he is actually quite cost effective there. But the Aldi one will do for now until I can go to him. So yeah, that's my shopping. I'm now going to have some lunch because I've got to pick Ralph up in about an hour. So I'll let you know what I have. So here's my lunch. I've got lots of lettuce with cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and I did some pasta for the boys for dinner. So I just did a little bit extra for mine. I did a little bit of 7 Thai spice seasoning with some Greek yogurt. So that's all free food and lots of speed. I'm just going to have the rest of my coffee. And yeah, that's my lunch today. Hi, I thought I'd have a quick catch up before I go and do the school run. Ralph's having a little nap now. But first of all, just having a little snack. And I tried the ones I got in Aldi. The Passions Deli Lentil Curls Thai Sweet Chili. As I said on my food haul, they're 4.5 sins. And they're quite nice actually. They are... I can't compare them to the Marks and Spencer's ones. So Kath, I can't really tell you. They have got a bit of a kick. But... they're nice. I really like them. Yeah. Not bad for 4.5 sins. And you get like quite a lot in there. So yeah, it's not all air. So yeah, definitely recommend those. Wish now I got the sour cream ones as well, just to compare, because I do like sour cream. But yeah, I wish I got the other ones to compare. I'm going to go into town tomorrow anyway with my mum. We're having a little shop. She wants to get some bits for my birthday, because obviously it was last week. I have to spend it out, and we're going shopping for it. She's already got me some bits that I bought, so she's giving me the money. And yeah, she's going to give me a few other bits. But yeah, so I'm going to pop into Marks and Spencer's, and I'm going to try and pick up a packet of those ones that Kath recommended as well, and then I can compare them. Something I also wanted to mention is that I watched Jane SW's video the other day, and it's basically, I think it was 2 days ago, and it was basically a picture that she put on her Instagram, and it was basically a story about, you know, when you're waking up in the day and you pinch the crust of the toast, it might be your kids' ones or your partner's ones that they don't want, and then you go and have a coffee with a friend, and then someone might give you a toffee in the car, and then, you know, you're picking at crisps. It's just basically an example of how many sins you can accumulate in a day without even weighing them or being completely honest, without even thinking. I'm quite mindful of that. I used to eat my kids' leftovers all the time, like the pizza crust and that, and I really have to hold myself, and I can put it in my mouth sometimes and literally bite it and then realise and then spit it out, and I still do it now. So I'm trying to get my kids to put their leftovers straight in the bin. Sometimes it's a waste. The vegetables not so much, because I can pick up those because that's speed. They usually do leave their vegetables. But yeah, I'm just trying to be a bit more mindful. Also, you know, I'm cutting the crust off Ralph's sandwich for nursery, and I could easily just eat a crust, and it's so simple to do without me even realise it's automatic things. It's something I'm going to be mindful of. I've seen that picture. I saw it on Facebook probably well over a year ago, probably about the first time I did Slimming World. I might have even seen it years and years ago with Weight Watchers, like a Weight Watchers equivalent. So it's not a new picture, but it might be worth going to have a look, or going to check Jane's video out, to sort of reiterate and, you know, remember that you do need to be mindful. You know, I used to work in an office, and it used to be so simple, especially at Christmas time. We have suppliers. I worked in the travel industry, so suppliers would come in and they would literally bring boxes of chocolates, and they'd each be on a desk, and before you know it, you'd eaten 10 or so chocolates throughout the day. It soon adds up. They're, you know, 2 or 3 sins one of those little chocolates, depending which make you get. So you have to be careful, and, you know, have them, but sin them, and, you know, don't go over your sins every day because of just these little extras that you're not sinning. So yeah, really worth going to have a watch, or go and read on her Instagram the picture, because it is really good. It's just, and if you haven't seen the picture it's worth, you know, it really is worth it. So I just wanted to mention that. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to show you later what I have for dinner, but I'm working tonight, so it will be fairly quick. I've just had this, we've got swimming in, I just had these, I had my lunch, which I showed you a minute ago, and I will probably have something else to eat before I go to work tonight. I might have some fruit and maybe a yoghurt, and then I haven't even thought about what I'm going to do for dinner. I had all these plans and I sort of haven't got myself organised. I was going to do creamy Cajun chicken, but I had to sort the washing out, and I just haven't done it. So I think I'll definitely make that tomorrow, or I'm going to put the roast chicken on tomorrow. I'll have a think. I really don't know. I've got those burgers. Maybe I'll just do burgers and get them done for the boys and that. Or me and Darren can just have the burgers, and the boys can have some pasta I've got left over for them for something else. So yeah, that's it. So I'll show you what I have for dinner. I hope you're all having a good week, and if you've weighed in, hope it all went well, and good luck for those who are weighing in for the rest of the week. I've got weighing on Friday, today's Wednesday, so yeah, 2 more days. I'm going to try and do an SP day tomorrow, just because it helps me feel lighter. Whether I actually will be lighter on the scales, but just it helped me feel lighter. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I've got no exercise planned for tomorrow because I've done my 2 boot camp sessions. I could pay and go again, but I'm going out in the morning anyway, so I'll have to go to the early one. If the weather's like it has been today, it's been absolutely pouring down here, down south. I don't fancy it, and I could just do a quick workout at home in the morning and I won't have to go out in the cold. So I think I'll probably do that, and I'll save myself some money. So yeah, have a good week, and I will come back to you on Friday with my weighing results, if not before. See you later. Bye. So here's my dinner. I had the Aldi burger, which was 1 sin each. I just had one of those with the portobello mushrooms and lots of salad, and I had some crinkled butternut squash chips that I had in the fridge I forgot about, which needed using up. So lots of speed there, and I have to say I've just eaten this and it's absolutely delicious. I had it with also a tablespoon of the Hellmann's Light mayonnaise, which is 2 sins, and the portobello mushroom and the burger go really, really well. So I'll definitely be doing that again. Yeah, I'd really recommend those burgers as well. So that's it. That's my dinner for tonight. Thank you for watching, and give us a thumbs up and leave any comments in the box below. Thank you. Bye.